to all you beautiful souls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you here for the first time, my name's Cheri. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. Today's reading is going to be a look at predictions for September 2023. Please remember, this is a general reading. Lots of people, lots of messages, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you're looking for a more personalized reading, I do offer private readings, thereby gift exchange, meaning I will do your reading for you as a gift. I ask that you respond with a monetary gift. Whatever amount you feel is appropriate will be perfect. That way my readings are affordable to everybody. If you'd like more information or to get on my schedule, please email me at terrysinspiredtarot@gmail.com and I'll get you whatever information you need or onto my schedule if that's what you desire. Now, looking at today's September 2023 predictions reading, we are going to have reading number 1 with the labradorite, reading number 2 with the lepidolite, reading number 3 with the peach selenite, reading number 4 with the blue apatite, and reading number 5 with the moonstone. Please select your reading intuitively. Your intuition is not going to lead you wrong. All right, I'm going to go ahead and jump into these readings now. So I will see you guys there. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 1 with the labradorite. All right, let's see your signifier. You start with number 33, the Tibetan fire serpent. It says seeking a higher truth, discernment, a better path, and authority. So one of those things may be interacting with you in September 2023, possibly finding a better path, the need to use your discernment, dealing with authority figures, and probably always seeking a higher truth. Now, let's take a look at tarot to see exactly what you can expect. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 1, please show us what they can expect for September 2023. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's take a look here. 2 of Swords. That talks about a stalemate. It may be a stalemate you're already dealing with, though. See how the veil's kind of thinned in this particular deck? This is starting to see through a stalemate. So where there's some stuck energy or a situation where you don't feel like you can move forward through it, answers may be coming in. We'll get Oracle and we'll see specifically. 8 of Coins, that talks about you putting your work in, so definitely accomplishing some things in your work, whatever your work looks like, and also being compensated for that. The 7 of Swords, that talks about the need to not hang on to things too tightly. It also says that there may be something going on that isn't fully disclosed. Someone may not be telling the whole truth, or there's just some factor that's unknown. Now, we'll get Oracle for that one. We'll get Oracle for everything, but we'll see more about that in the Oracle. 4 of Swords. The 4 of Swords talks about needing to get some rest. So throughout September, make sure that you make your rest, your relaxation, mental, physical, spiritual, all of it. Make sure that you're taking care of yourself. Make sure you're on your schedule to take care of you. And the King of Swords. The King of Swords talks about some challenges. There are some challenges in September for you. The King of Swords can also represent a person. So it could be somebody that you're interacting with that is very intelligent, very action driven. But for most of you, it says there's a significant challenge. The good news is you'll be able to overcome that challenge with your intelligence, your strategy, and we'll get Oracle to see what there is to help you through it. Now, let's take a look at Moonology on the 2 of Swords. With regards to the stalemate, what is there to add here? prosperity lies ahead. So for those of you who feel like you've been stuck in the material realm, you know, not being rewarded for your work, maybe, that is going to kind of break up in September. That is going to, you're going to have a breakthrough of some kind that leads to prosperity in your future. You've got the work right there next to it saying you're going to be rewarded for your work. You're going to have to still put your work in, but you're going to be rewarded for it. Now, let's also see the Seven of Swords with Moonology. What is there to add to this Seven of Swords here? Meditate and contemplate. Okay. So I feel like this is going to read differently for each of you. There could be something that's not being disclosed. If you meditate on it, it's probably going to come to you. The situation, at least. Maybe not what's not being clearly communicated, but at least the situation is going to make itself apparent so you know where there is, you know, additional information that you need. Also, with regards to not letting things go, meditation can help with that as well. So if you're clinging to situations from the past or you're clinging to ideas that don't serve you, this is a good month to do some meditating and kind of work through some of that energy. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon for the King of Swords. What is there for the King of Swords here, please? Regarding the challenges, how do they overcome them? Power. Okay. So you have all the power in you that you need to overcome whatever this challenge is. There will be a challenge for you in September. There's challenges along all of our paths at different times. This is going to be a challenge for you. Nothing to be scared of, just a challenge for you. You already have all the power you need to overcome it. So your power is going to show up. It's going to be there. It's going to get you through it. You will overcome whatever the challenge is for you. Now, let's take a look at the Four of Swords. With regards to the rest, what is there to add there? Courage. It does kind of take courage sometimes to put yourself first, to put yourself on the schedule for relaxation, to put yourself on your own schedule to make sure you're getting rest, to make sure you're taking care of yourself, to make sure you're making time to, you know, eat healthy foods and drink your water and all of that. Have the courage to put yourself first. It takes courage to do it, but you got this. Now, with regards to the Eight of Coins, animals, okay, there is work and animals are related to it in some way. I don't know if maybe some of you work with animals and that is why it's coming through, or possibly there's going to be a guide to how to make your work more productive that shows up as an animal guide. So if you keep seeing the same type of bird or the same type of butterfly or, you know, whatever it is, the same type of dog, because there's a dog in the picture. If you keep seeing the same type of animal over and over again, pay attention. It's a sign. It's leading you to something that is going to make your work kind of more rewarding for you on the material level. So pay attention to the signs. There's going to be a sign that helps you break through the stalemate you've had with regards to your material situation and bring in that prosperity. So there is a better path and you are being told to use your discernment. You guys have got this. You know, there's challenges, but your power is going to overcome them. All right. Well, I wish you the absolute best in September 2023. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 2 with the Lepetolite. All right, let's see your signifier. You get number 22, Lord Melchizedek. It says indecision, ego-based actions, and lifestyle change. So you may be kind of transitioning from a more ego-based month to a more spirit-based month. There is some indecision you might deal with and possibly a change to your lifestyle in some way. Now let's use tarot to get the specifics. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 2, please show us September 2023. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. You get Temperance. That talks about balance, making sure you're staying balanced with regards to passion and emotion. The Three of Coins, that talks about being appreciated for your work. Some of you may be getting like a raise in your job, or just more compensation in the material realm for what you do. The Six of Coins, that talks about a gift. Could be giving or receiving, but there is normally a material gift involved in the Six of Coins. So possibly some of you having birthdays in September, receiving things. It's normally substantial, so that's wonderful. Now, the Wheel, that talks about luck and fate guiding you forward. So definitely on a path with fate and luck in the background, working through the month. And then the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands says that it's possible to take a real strong position that causes a sacrifice, or it's possible you're making a sacrifice that you don't need to make. So we'll get Oracle. We'll see what the guidance with regards to the Nine of Wands is. Now, let's see. In fact, let's just start there. We'll get Moonology for the Nine of Wands, angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For the Nine of Wands, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. A time to give rather than take. Okay, so this is talking about, it's possible that you are making the sacrifice and it's something that you're supposed to do. You need to give of yourself freely, give of your energy freely. Don't take any real strong positions throughout September. Make sure that you have a kind of a giving standpoint with regards to your energy, with regards to material things. Make sure that you are generous and giving freely. It's going to help that luck to flow better. Now, let's see. Let's use Queen of the Moon for the Six of Coins. What is there for the giving and receiving in the Six of Coins? What is there to add here, please? Hunger. Okay. So there is a strong desire for whatever this is. If you are in a position to help someone who is hungry for something and you can make their situation easier, then that is wonderful energy. You're being advised to give. If it's you that desires something, that needs something, there's going to be someone that comes in time to give you what you need to kind of appease the hunger. So this is a very essential giving and receiving. Whichever side of it you're on, it is going to be essential for the person receiving. Now, let's see Temperance this as well. Release. Okay. So part of that balance that you need to focus on in September has to do with you releasing. Notice how it's all dark energy here and she's releasing and it's butterflies and light. That is a true, real release where you let go of anything that doesn't serve you and emit your light with it. So you are shifting. It does look like there's a lifestyle change here. You're shifting, and releasing is going to help bring that in. Now let's use the spell casting with regards to the Three of Coins and the Wheel. We'll start with the Three of Coins, which was you being appreciated and rewarded in the material realm for your work. Reconciliation. All right, so I don't know if, there is a kind of a coming back together with you in your career, possibly, that brings in material abundance, or you could be reconciling in a specific partnership that brings in additional abundance. Whatever it is, this reconciliation brings in something material that's in appreciation for your effort. Now, the Wheel. Love. Okay. So September 2023, very lucky in love for you. Whether you're in a relationship or you are not in a relationship or you don't want to be in a relationship and you just need to show yourself some love. Love is going to be all wrapped in luck and fate as you move through September. So make sure that you are open to receiving. There are some, like a lifestyle change is a big change. So just make sure that you're open to receiving whatever it is the universe is trying to bring in for you. It looks really, really positive. Also, whatever this gift is, make sure you are ready to give and help others throughout the month if that is what you're called to do. It is significant, and while it might not be significant to you what you're giving, it is going to be very significant to the person that you help. And likewise, if you need something really badly and have like a hunger for it, there's going to be someone there that's going to help you out. So know that everything works out okay. Release whatever you can and make sure you're open to this love, even if it's from yourself. All right, that's all I have for reading number 2. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 3 with the peach selenite. All right, let's see your signifier. You get violet fire, transmutation, detoxification, psychic vision, and constant distraction. So there may be some challenges in September for you regarding distractions, but also messages coming in with the possibility of a psychic vision. Great month for detoxification, so make sure you're drinking that water. And it could also be like a, spiritual detoxification. So make sure you're releasing. Now let's take a look at tarot and see what it is you can expect. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us September 2023 for group number 3. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so we start with the 9 of Wands. There may be some sacrifice that you're making that doesn't need to happen, or it's possible that you're taking a really strong stance somewhere that could cause a sacrifice. We're going to get Oracle for guidance, see why it's here. The 6 of Swords, that talks about you moving on, moving forward. It holds that idea of releasing like emotional baggage, kind of like what I was talking about with the detoxification. But the swords are not in the boat. So some of you have already done that. You've already done the work to release the emotional baggage, and others of you may have a little bit more to do. So just keep that in mind. 4 of Coins, that talks about stable finances, but it also says not to cling to your money. So make sure that you have that abundance mindset where you let the money flow in and out like it's supposed to. You don't have to cling to it. It will be there when you need it, and you do have stable finances. Now let's see what's next. 5 of Swords, there's some worrying going on. Worry is actually kind of a waste of your energy because it doesn't actually affect anything other than bringing in more things for you to worry about. We'll get Oracle. Probably it'll put your mind at ease with regards to whatever it is you're worrying about, but we'll see the Oracle as to why it's here. And then the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords can represent a person. If it does, this person is action-oriented, very direct, protective over herself and those that she considers to be like in her tribe. Also lacks a little bit of tact sometimes with the way she says things. She does not mince words. She can also talk about general protection energy and taking action. Now, let's get Oracle for everything. We're going to start with Moonology on the 9 of Wands. So with regards to the sacrifice, what is their advice, guidance for the 9 of Wands, please? Your commitment is being tested. Okay, so some of you may be those people that just sacrifice yourself over and over and over and over and over and over. And I could add more overs and make the video super long because that's how many times you do it. Your commitment is being tested. It's almost like you've made a decision, but I feel like some of you are taking a really strong stance somewhere. And it's important that even though you decide, hey, this is the path I'm going to take, every once in a while, reevaluate it. Make sure that it's the path you want to be on. Your commitment is being tested because there's a sacrifice involved in September that you may not want to make, and you don't always have to be the one to sacrifice. You know, you can choose you. It's okay to choose you. And like, you should choose you. And, you know, you don't always have to choose you. You can choose others too, but you need to choose yourself some too. So your commitment is being tested. It may be time for you to choose you in September. Now, let's also see the Five of Swords with regards to the worry. What is there to add to this Five of Swords, please? Expect powerful change. If you release some of that worry, it's going to have a real powerful change in your life. So don't let the worry bog you down. Whatever it is you're worried about, whether you're worried about your love life, your work, your material situation, whatever it is, let the worry go. Realize it's going to take care of itself. The universe is going to bring in the energy you need right when you need it. Kind of have faith that everything is going to move the direction it needs to go, and watch that shift in perspective shift your entire realm. There is a powerful change possible for you in September 2023 if you let go of a little bit of that worry. Now, let's see the Six of Swords with Queen of the Moon. That talks about you moving forward. It talks about you letting go of baggage, moving forward, making progress. Acceptance. Beautiful. So you will be letting go of things, moving forward, and accepting that you're moving forward. Really kind of owning that growth and forward motion. So that's beautiful energy. Now, the Queen of Swords, that talks about action. Queen of Swords here. Discernment. Make sure that you don't just jump into action in September. Use your discernment. Follow your gut instincts. You don't always have to have an answer right off the cuff. You don't always have to jump in, immediately and know what to do and just, take whatever action first comes to your thinking. Use your discernment. Let your gut guide you. Still take action for sure. Like, we all have to take action. But let your discernment guide your actions through September. It's going to be very productive for you. Now, let's see the spellcasting oracle for the Four of Coins with regards to the stable finances and the healthy money mentality. Career, I like it. So stable finances coming from your career, and the idea to let it flow in, let it flow out, trust the flow, trust the universe, trust that everything is going to work out in your best benefit, and really let your career blossom. All right, that is all I have for reading number 3. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 4 with the appetite. All right, let's see your signifier. You get energy attachments, energy exchange, negative influences, and self-sabotage. So the good news is there's lots of room for improvement, for clearing energy attachments, for dealing with self-sabotage situations that maybe you've been dealing with for a while. There's room for growth and improvement in all of those areas. Now, let's see specifically what you can expect. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us September 2023 for group number 4. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. All right, we start with strength. You are strong enough to deal with whatever comes at you in September. 7 of Cups, lots of options. Lots of different things. Some of them are going to be good for you. Some of them are going to be not so good for you. You have to use your strength and discernment to choose what's right for you. Just because an option is available to you doesn't make it right for you. So make sure that you kind of go slowly as you make your decisions. Three of Cups, that is fun and celebrating, spending time with friends, having things to celebrate. It can even represent pregnancy and birth. So some of you may be becoming mothers in September. Obviously, that if that's going to be you, then you already know. Let's see here. Ace of Swords. There's a new beginning. So this is a beginning where you take action. You start something significant and you choose it. It's up to you. You don't have to start it, but you can. It's available to you. And then the Seven of Coins. The Seven of Coins talks about your abundance coming in through your work, through the seeds you've planted, through the efforts you've made. But you have to be patient. There is a patience to the Seven of Coins. Your abundance will come in, but you have to let the universe kind of move forward to bring it to you. Now, let's get Oracle for everything. We're going to start with the Ace of Swords. What is there for this new beginning where they have to take action? It's time to take action. Okay, that was pretty specific. So the Ace of Swords, all about taking action, stepping into a beginning, choosing it. You're being told by the new moon in Aries, it is time to take action. So in September, whatever this beginning is, it's time for you to step in. It's time for you to go ahead and make that leap, take the action that you need to start whatever it is you're being called to start. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon. We'll look at the Seven of Cups first. Resilience. Okay, so even when you feel like the weight of the world's on your shoulders, take a minute, breathe before you make those decisions. You are carrying a lot of things forward, possibly some energy attachments, energy that's not yours, negative influences. You can, definitely do a little bit of meditating, release any of that energy that's not yours, and then choose what is right for you. Choose what lightens that burden. You have a resilience. You can continue on, like you're very resilient. You can continue on in the same pattern you've been in through September, or you can release some of that and choose a path that resonates with you a little bit better. Now let's go ahead and see the Seven of Coins too. Surrender. Okay, so your abundance is coming in. You just have to surrender and let the universe bring it in when it is ready, when the energy is moving the correct direction. So surrender. Don't worry about the material abundance side of things. It is going to take care of itself. Now, let's see that Three of Cups. What is there to add to the Three of Cups here? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Healing. Okay, beautiful. Celebrating and healing has something to do with it. So celebrating attachments to other souls, celebrating your achievements, your growth. Healing is a wonderful thing to be celebrating, and you will be healing through celebration as well throughout September. Now let's see strength here. Ooh, a new beginning. Now, what did it say? Action leads to a new beginning. You have the strength to make this new beginning. You have the strength to decide you're not going to continue to carry energy that's not yours. You have the strength to choose your path in front of you, to heal and celebrate your journey. You do have the strength to make this new beginning, but there's action required. You have to choose it. The options are there. The choice is yours. It really is up to you how your September looks, but I wish you the absolute best of luck. You can do this. Take the action to make the changes that bring you into this glorious new beginning and take some of that weight off of your soul. All right, that is all I have for reading number 4. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 5 with the Moonstone. All right, let's see your signifier. You get Light Seeker number 21. Light Quest, Visionary, Mental Strength, and Resilience. All right, so you're going to find yourself being resilient, having the mental strength that you need, and possibly journeying on a light quest. So that's exciting. Now let's see September 2023. angels, spirit guides, ancestors for group number 5. Please show us September 2023. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, Queen of Cups. That talks about emotional maturity, having the emotional capacity for the situations that are in front of you on the emotional level. 9 of Coins. That talks about treating yourself to a little bit of luxury to bring in that abundance you desire. Queen of Wands, stepping into your true, authentic energy, being true to yourself, following your passions. This is beautiful energy, guys. Now, what else for September 2023 for group number 5? King of Cups. That is true, genuine, selfless love. This love could be coming from you. It could be directed at you. Also, all of these queens and kings, they can represent people that you might be dealing with. Queen of Cups, very loving, compassionate, nurturing on the emotional level. Queen of Wands, passionate, full of fun and excitement. King of Cups, super compassion. Just, you know, kind of the ultimate compassionate, selfless love energy. And the 4 of Wands, that is doors opening, opportunities, and it can represent marriage. So some of you may be getting married. Obviously, if that's you, then you probably already know about it because, you know, that would be pretty fast if you don't. But the 4 of Wands can represent all of those things, specifically opportunity and doors opening, opportunity for things you want to commit to. Now, let's take a look at the oracle for everything. We're going to start with Moonology for that 9 of Coins. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors for the 9 of Coins, please. Nothing will come of this situation. Okay, so the 9 of Coins is about treating yourself to a little bit of abundance to bring in, to a little bit of luxury rather, to bring in your abundance. Spending a little bit extra on yourself. Don't worry, nothing negative is going to come from it if you go ahead and buy the outfit you've been looking for so that you can dress the part for whatever job you're trying to get, or you just treat yourself to a little bit of something. Nothing bad is going to come of treating yourself to a little bit. You deserve it. So don't worry about it. Don't feel like you can't spend a little bit extra on yourself. And I'm not suggesting you break the bank or anything, but treat yourself to a little bit of something because nothing bad is going to come out of it. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon. And we'll look at both the queens. We'll start with the Queen of Cups. What is there for the Queen of Cups here? Focus. Okay. You have the emotional capacity for dealing with whatever happens in September. You need to focus on your emotional strength because that's where your power comes from. Now, let's see the Queen of Wands. Attraction. Beautiful. So you stepping into your true authentic energy, and that is being yourself, owning who you are, just marching to your own drummer, whatever that looks like for you, letting your passions just soar. That's going to attract the energy you desire. So open yourself, focus on your emotional strength, and then let your passions flow, and it's going to attract beautiful energy in. Now, let's go ahead and see spell casting for that King of Cups. The King of Cups is such a strong, selfless love. It is beautiful love. Now, King of Cups here. Career. I like it. So you are probably stepping into a phase in your career that you are absolutely going to love. Either that or your career is going to bring in someone that you will share that kind of love with. So take it how it resonates for you, but your career is tied into true, genuine love in some way. Now, commitment, things you want to commit to in the 4 of Wands. Fertility. The situation is very fertile throughout September for you to find things that you're going to want to make long-term commitments to. Doors are going to open in your career, commitments there. You may meet people that, inspire you to make commitments there. You are attracting all of this energy the more authentic you are to your own soul energy. So whatever it is, you be you. Don't be afraid to be yourself. Let your soul shine. People are going to be so attracted to your energy, and you have such positivity in your reading. You are making all kinds of progress in September. This looks absolutely beautiful. All right, that's all I have for reading number 5. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.